Hello, hello, and welcome back to Coffee Talk. We are now on Friday, October 2nd, 2020, and let's see what we encounter because we know we're not going to see Neil, so what else adventures can we possibly have? And hopefully we won't get conned into hiring somebody again. Without further ado, let's see what our newspaper has to say today. The Evening Whispers is with the people for stricter gun laws. New healthier Fury sedative might be available soon. Ooh, interesting. Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in school. Of course it is. Alright, let's see. Who's our first customer of the evening? Welcome. Oh, hey! Good evening, Mr. Bailey's. We haven't seen you in a while. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are? That's new. That's what I was thinking. I like how he's like looking around. Like, what do I do? Freya's not here? She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends? Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. If she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they were writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts, or sharing and validating ideas. Honestly, that's what writer friends do. And that's what I do with my writer friends. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on it. That's even more interesting. Whoa, what is with the like... He's like glaring at us, guys. I don't like that. Are you always so observant? It's part of the job. Why's that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others. But their body language can be loud and clear. That is so true. It can tell you a lot of things. Whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, you know what? Sometimes what people want is not what they need. That's very true. That's deeper than I would have thought. So what are you reading from me now? I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. The hell was that? I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now. Man. Now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. Oh my goodness, what a way to put it. But honestly, I get it. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate. With ginger and cinnamon. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Aww, he sounds sad. Ginger and cinnamon. Let's brew it. I've never put anything in my hot chocolate. Oh, it's literally called Bitter Heart. Aww. Serve it. That's so sad. Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink. Only for special people and special drinks. Say flower. Tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh man. I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright. But that's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder. What should I ask next? Somebody's coming in. Oh my gosh, Freya. You look like you are dead to the world. I'm checking our phone while we do this because I don't like the notifications. Hello, everyone. I don't know how to respond to this. You clearly haven't gotten sleep. What is with the eyebrow twitching? Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You'd better be asking what didn't happen. Because the answer would be proper sleep. And decent progress on my draft. You need to rest. And miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company. Because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a whole hell of a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso! Please. Oh my gosh. Gives her something that helps her sleep anyways. That'd be so cool. Oh my gosh. She looks miserable. Espresso. Okay, here you go. I don't want to do this. You really need to have a rest, Freya. Just give me the damned espresso. Okay. This will keep me from falling asleep. How was the meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. But that also means things. And not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. Is she gonna pass out? I'm going to my usual quarter. Thanks to your coffee. I might make it through the night. She looks horrible. She does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this. No. But this time the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight. And this place just came to mind. Out of the blue. I'll have to thank your subconscious then. I guess you should. Oh, who is it? Is it his... Yes! I knew it! Not sure whether I should thank it or not, though. Hi, Lua. Hi, Baileys. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be awkward. How? You first. No, you first. I was just going to ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. Awkward. I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Flower. What are you having tonight? Or this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please. Coffee. Ginger. Is it like double ginger? Gingerbread coffee. Do we have a thing for gingerbread coffee? Is this a thing? We have a ginger latte, which is with milk, so we can't do milk. I wonder if it's just double ginger? Brew? Or coffee ginger? Ginger coffee. Okay, that was it. Here's your order. This is the one that intrigues me. Ginger being put into tea and coffee. Because I only ever think of it in my food. So I am curious how that would taste. Thank you. I'm sorry, but this is not what I ordered. Sorry. It's a good coffee, though. What? How's work? It's going pretty okay. How is it not what she ordered? She said ginger coffee. You? I'm not taking any new jobs on at the moment. because, well, you know. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? That's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end? It kinda did. They paid me on time at least. And the pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess. Aww. And what problems are those? I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Flower, who's standing in front of us? Not even Flower. Okay. So there's this girl. I love her. We've been going out for a few years. But I'm not really sure where we stand now. How can you not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new. But somehow things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. But I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? Even I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe? Or tiredness? Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Aw. Bailey's. I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks. Just to hide the feelings I was going through. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. Agreed. It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. He must be a pretty cool guy. He is. Awkward. Just get back together already. What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know, Lua. I met some new people this week. Including that supermodel. You knew? That girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including that supermodel. And how does that make you feel? Like a fool. What? He said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you know? Attitude-wise. You'd get along with him. Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard that before? A lot. From a certain hipster elf. And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, us? I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you yourself? Had any similar experiences this week? I have, in fact. You met a vampire and I met a werewolf. What are the odds? What are the odds indeed? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys. I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family. And I know why that's very important for you. But Freya said something that kind of hit me hard. What was it? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. When I actually want to do that anyway. For myself. You know me, Baileys. I do. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. What should we do? Lua. Yes, Baileys? Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do after all. But you'll lose your immortality. And you'll be an outcast among other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people sounds great. You'll live a long time, but you won't have the perfect health and perfect life. That's the elven privilege. But it's not a perfect life without you. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me. Lua, I will never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. So, you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. Aww. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Aww. Baileys, Lua. Baileys. That was... Let's just say it. Let's just say that was my farewell kiss for you. No! But Lua! It's okay, Baileys. I should have seen this coming before we started dating. I learned so many things this past week. And one of them is relationships require compromise. We can't have it all. And I've been thinking about it so much, but I don't think I'm ready. Why? We might have been dating for 10 years, but we're only at the tip of what you might call a relationship. I can't imagine what the rest would be like. Don't say that. I'm sure we can work it out. Is that what you believe? Look me right in the eyes and say what you just said. It's all right. Being with you was fantastic, Baileys. But I guess that's it. I hope you can find someone who can make you happy. No, I don't like this. Goodbye. Lua, wait. No, I don't like this ending to their story. He went after her. No! Their story can't end this way. That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in real world. I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see their struggle through till the end. It's important for the writing, you know. That's cold. What? It's not like that. It's just that... It's just that what? Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. For now. I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't... Whoa! Whoa! Freya, get over here. This wolf? Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer. Trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. Oh my gosh. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? Oh, crap. We gotta make his fury sedative, don't we? Okay. We were close last time, right? So we gotta mix it up a little bit. So, tea, milk, ginger? Is this gonna fix it? I'm scared. Galahad, we didn't have that one before. Oh! Serve, we just got an achievement. It said serve Galahad while Gala is in a fury. Here's your... Oh gosh. They made him look so cool though. He's terrifying, but he looks so cool. Oh gosh. Oh snap. What the hell? That's what I was thinking. Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%. Well, whoever he is... What? What now? This place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. And I need to clean up some of the mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back alright by yourself? I'll manage. Take care on your way back. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See you. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was not expecting it to get so crazy. What the heck? What? Ginger latte. Warm energy boost. Perfect for a cold evening. I think any warm drink is perfect for a cold evening, personally. Oh my gosh, I'm scared now. What now? What more could we add to this crazy shenanigans that has been happening? Oh, shoot. Okay, the Evening Whispers. Weirdstein Company criticized for unfair depictions of werewolf in their latest box office hit. I mean, yeah, look at that. Coachella 2020 do's and don'ts. Oh, no. Atlantic ambassador in talks with Fire regarding immigration. Sorry, I still love that it's Fire. Oh, no! I actually got it. I was thinking it was FBI, but no, it's to be a play on ice, and I feel stupid for not getting that last time. I don't know why that didn't, like, click. I was thinking, I didn't realize... Yeah, immigration. Okay. Welcome. Oh my gosh, she's dead again. Good evening, Freya. Let me check off some things. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick, friend. I want to... I got to... do this because it bothers me. Hey, that's my sister's birthday. Veteran, now working in a hospital. Food, anything warm. Metal maiden, full metal jarhead, trying to heal himself by helping other people. I love it. Oh, look. I love that he's a werewolf and he's surrounded by cats. It's kind of funny. Good evening, Freya. Oh, hi. When was the last time you slept? I still sleep like a normal person, you know. I slept for 6 hours last night. No, I've slept for 6 hours this week. That's not healthy. Get some rest, really. I can rest when it's done. That's stupid. Oh, shut up. So what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment, I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. I mean, you definitely do. And after that, I'll continue writing. Freya. Well, you know where the bathroom is. Okay, I need to drink now. I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of the place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? But, look, somebody's walking in right now. See? It's fine. See? There's a customer coming right now. So don't worry about me. Don't you worry about me. Hey! Oh. Hi, Gala. Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this is maybe pushing it a bit. Freya. Flower. I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Gala. Hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? What happens if you don't serve? the Fury sedative? That's what I want to know. We should have done that just for curiosity's sake. And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Freya? No! It's all right, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty, at least a little. All right, all right. I wouldn't mind a coffee, not an espresso, mind you, something with a little less of a kick. You know how to make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon? Yes. Cup of sugar and spice, please. So, coffee, cinnamon, and honey, I guess, because it's sugar and spice. That's probably not it. Sugar and spice, that's it. Okay, it looks gorgeous. Sugar and spices for the lady with the vices. Hey! Oh well, I won't complain. That was funny. Thank you, Gala. Let's get that ticked off. So we've got another recipe in the books. I wonder how many more... There's still quite a lot we haven't done. Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. Flower, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do. But there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday. After that announcement. What announcement? Announcement? The one saying that a replacement government-issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many relentless werewolves came asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready. Just that it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? They only saw the headline or glanced at it at the news stall. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them, though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous, it's difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in the isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? That sounds horrible. Yeah, to the point that we ran out of rooms to put them in. Oh my gosh. That's why at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally, I'd have asked a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course, but I couldn't, so I rushed right back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully, I was in the area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. Gala, excuse me for asking this. Yes? But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. But I didn't see any blood, and I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. That is a big positive, since they don't always remember. This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I end up destroying stuff around me. Or worst case, hurting myself. Aww. Despite all of that, I'm still glad that no one got hurt. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you? Yeah. Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do to pay back... if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure. What are you having? The same as yesterday. Okay. I gotta remember it again. It was coffee, milk, and, ginger. That's right. I knew that. Milk, ginger. No? Reset. Coffee, milk, ginger. So you gotta do it in the right order. Which I find interesting that the order matters, but I love it. No. Did I do it wrong? Oh, tea. Duh. Hello. I don't know why I said coffee. Oh my gosh, my brain. We just made it. How easily I forget. There we go. Serve it. Oh, look at the latte art. Here's your special brew. Thank you. Oh, his phone's going off. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that the drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. It has to be warm, though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. I don't know what a vacuum flask is. Is it, like, similar to a thermos? Because that's what I would be thinking to use, is a thermos. Don't worry, Freya. I'm going to stay at my place for the next full moon. I am not taking any risks before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Phew. Oh, that was a slam. Who is it? What the? Rachel? What's going on? Ha! What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella? Just to get into an argument with my manager? Huh? Before we continue, Flower, a cafe latte, please. Is it just 2 coffees and a milk? Or, yeah. Oh, no, it's coffee, milk, milk. It's the other way. Okay. Serve it. Your cafe latte's ready. Thanks. Oh gosh, let's see what happened. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father. And he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was just going to wish me luck. So I told them to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came. And, ugh. I don't know why he hates me so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah. Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays much attention to whoever's on first. But there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time. And then there was this press conference after my show. After show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to just do a mini conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you, but your manager's probably worked some of his influence too. Ha ha ha! So why are you here? Ugh. Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages. at a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time, because Mr. Lester's my manager and it's his party. I'm not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good, then. It's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out, especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party, that might be a bit too far. Well, huh? Meow. What happened? What the hell? Oh no! Dad! What? Rachel, is that Mr. Hendry? Yes! Dad, what happened? Flower, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Meow. Triple milk. Let's go. All right. Let's serve it. Here. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm so worried about him. Can somebody help me call an ambulance, please? They're on the way. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. I've also contacted our Nico Mimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. I'm so worried. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Oh boy. That was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place? Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Ha! Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kind of understand them. I hope Hendry's all right. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic, but I need to continue writing. Take your time and place, then. Will do. Wow, that was crazy. What a way to end the night. The Grinch, green, spicy, and not everyone's cup of tea. That's so funny. It looks like green tea. I don't know what would be spicy, but definitely gonna have mint in it. Alright, let's do one more day. This is probably, I don't know, if it's another short day, we might be able to get 2 more in, but otherwise let's at least try to get through one more. Police raid on private Coachella after party is biggest drug and sex-related bust of the year. Oh my gosh, that was the party she was gonna go to! Fight broke out during Coachella, culprits in police custody. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. What if the fight is what happened to the dad? Oh hey, she's already here. Welcome. Hey Pop, we haven't seen him in a while. Good evening, everyone. I'm gonna tick this off one more time. Let's see, what did we add? Cat's milk and you. It's so cute. Okay. Everyone's safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. With the cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in a coffee shop, I'm not sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. That's so funny. Wait, is there another one? Oh, Hendry. Oh, okay. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Flower. I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Coffee, coffee, coffee! An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. Heh, you and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. Ha! It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. That's funny. So anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh, yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise? It's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck, then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers at the precinct were talking about it. But in the end, we agreed not to do it. Because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital and some other people in the area. Without him, we'd have had a lot more problems. Well, that's good. He helped a lot, getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Phew. I'd be pretty mad at you if they did arrest him. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella. I was right. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far. But he wouldn't be able to walk it, not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Who's here? Rachel! Rachel! Rachel, is Mr. Hendry alright? Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate, dark? What do you mean by dark? Like that? Ah, dark chocolate. Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. Dad's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon. Thanks to Mr. Gala. Oh, we finished their arc apparently. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. He's doing okay then? It'll take a few days before he fully recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know, but still, it's all because of me, because I didn't listen to him, when all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment, and I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really needed to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm going to visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh. He didn't like that, of course, so he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like and link him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene, they found some eyewitnesses to testify, and they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. What? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. From the party. Because the party went too far last night. Yeah, that's what I thought. Whoa. How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys and locker room talk, right? Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing. And I was the topic of discussion. Ugh. So there's that. So I'm sorry to hear that. And you were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for... Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. Yeah, I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. I feel for her. It's hard. And when you're this age, like, it's hard. And you think you know what's best for you. And you think your parents don't know anything. And I get it. Like, I feel like every 18-year-old goes through that. Like, I'm an adult. Let me be an adult. But, like, you don't know what the world's like yet, fully. There's still so much to learn. She'd know what to say when Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear it about something coming from Freya, but she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And wherever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Flower. Oh my gosh, so we finished one arc. What does that mean? How much is left? Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. Oh, and Myrtle and Aqua are on vacation. So, like, that's why they haven't been here either. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay, then see you. Are you going to leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest. And I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So thank you. The pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. Hee. No problem, boss. Is that the end of the day? Oh my gosh. I think we should do one more day, because that was pretty short. Two weeks later. That's a long time. Coachella Festival proves to be major boost for Seattle tourism. Wow, look at that. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Wow. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. I mean, yeah, are we surprised? Oh, look, we have a lot of people here today. Hello! You're finally here. Hey, y'all. Hey, yo, hi, Freya. Wow, that was a lot. Huh, someone's feeling happy today. Of course. Did they? They approved it! We're so happy for you. That's exciting. Congrats. Oh my. Do you know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously. You're goddamn right. Oh my god, oh my god. How did they react to the draft? To be honest, they're not that excited about the story itself. A story with an unhappy ending, huh? That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it. I'm content with that. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower. Because they gave me a year to finish it. With a feedback session every month. Sounds professional enough. Of course! They are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately. And some old-timers, of course. I heard Hyde's back from his trip to Korea. Yeah, he brought us some gifts back. He didn't get any for me. I'm not sure. But he did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. The last time I saw you was before your mini break? Yes, we decided to go to Coachella. Wow. Huh? That event was a mess. Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us. So where did you go after that? We ended up in Port Townsend. How was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. You both look so cute. Oh man. Thanks. Was that taken during your vacation? No. It was at Max. They had a Japanese-style photo booth there. So I forced her to take a picture together. Aw. You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah. I helped her out a bit with the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have any of you heard from Neil? No, not me. They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop. Really? Yeah, one's from Coachella. That's not even that far away. Why send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. What? How are they doing? What are they doing in New York? Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe. Yeah, probably. They'd stand more of a chance there. Anyway, guys. We're leaving for the night. Aw, come on. So soon? We were here for hours before you arrived, and we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way, then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks. See you, Flower. See you around. Aw, that was so cute. Hey, look! Happier than when I first met them. Or they look happier than when I first met them. They do. It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk to this one. Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? I hope not. What do you mean? I'm waiting for Lua. Oh? How are things between you two lately? I haven't spoken to her since the last time we met. Did you try to make contact? She blocked my number and blocked me on all her social media. So, how do you know she'll be here? I don't. I left her a letter at her office in her apartment. I told her I'll be waiting at Coffee Talk until midnight. I've been here since the place opened, and I'm planning to wait until, I don't know. What are you planning to do if she comes? Set things straight? I was a fool. I need to make her believe in me. I need to make her believe in us. And if she doesn't come? Well, I'm moving to Austin. What? Why? It's cheaper to live there. I'm just a freelancer, remember? But it's really far! That's the point. If she doesn't come tonight, it's a clear sign that I should move on. And it'd be too hard to do that. As long as I still live in Seattle. Aww. Hey, don't look at me like that. I feel like we're getting to the end of this already. I'll fit in well in Texas. That's where my favorite band are from, after all. You know what's funny? That he's moving from Washington to Texas, and we moved from Texas to Oregon. There's been a lot of the, like, switching. I've heard a lot of people moving from the West Coast to Texas and then vice versa. And so it's just making me laugh. If you look at it that way, it does suit you. You're still going to do freelance design. Yeah. And you never know. I might try doing my own stuff. Like what? Fashion, maybe? Or comics? We'll see. I can only wish you luck then. Well, I'd prefer it if Lua came tonight. Let's talk about something else while we're waiting for her. Sure. You think she'll come? No, you didn't. Yep, that's what I did. Then I just told them if they don't pay me by the deadline mentioned in the contract, I'm going to take this matter to court. Oh, wow. Wouldn't that have just cost you more, though? I was a pretty impulsive guy, remember? Uh-oh. Now they're just on their phones. Is she gonna come? I don't think she's gonna come. What now? Yeah, she's not coming. I guess that's it for me then. When are you leaving for Austin? Next week. That soon? I've been living at my friend's house for almost a month. I don't have much by way of belongings anyway. So I guess I'll leave now. Gotta pack my one backpack. And probably have some farewell drinks with Farron and the others. Your housemate? More like my host. Thank you for the company and the drinks, Flower. The pleasure was mine. Please do visit this place if you're in town. I sure hope that won't happen anytime soon. Ciao, folks. Bye. Goodbye. What? That's how that ends? I feel sad for them. Sometimes things don't go the way we want them to. How will you write their story in the book? As it is, probably. It doesn't have a good ending. But it's bittersweet. And it's the truth. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to what they've been through. That's one way to put it. Anyway. What's that look for? You haven't told me about any of our other friends here. How are they doing? You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect? Come on, they played an important role in my writing process, remember? Well, there are some updates about the regulars. Tell me. Where should we start? Bailey's left for Austin for good with no intention of ever returning to Seattle. Lua visited the cafe from time to time, drowning herself in books and swipe right something this generation. Hyde returned from this trip to Korea and brought gifts. Some are more special than others. He said he's considering moving back to Seattle if his agency allows it. Aqua continues her work with the university. She's still working on small indie games. The difference is she's not alone now. Aww. Neil. The only news about them are their two postcards they sent me. Are the two postcards they sent me. Rachel is back in the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back to the industry. Yay! And finally, Freya, she finished her book, get published, and have some signing sessions. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. She still visits regularly now, working on the freelance writing, not giving up on her dreams yet. That's it? We finished it? I was like, let's do one more game, or one more day. I wasn't expecting to finish it. Oh my gosh. What? That was so short. It was cute, though. I liked it. I definitely enjoyed it. It was a good one. That means we're going to have to start another new game. What are we going to play next? I don't know what to do with this. I can't believe we finished it. I thought for sure we were going to have more. What? That was so good. Now I have to play the second one. I gotta see what they do with the second one. And you. Oh my gosh. That's it. That's all for Coffee Talk, guys. Thank you guys for going on this journey with me. Oh! What? Welcome. Hello, Flower. Good evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. What? Wait. No way. Is that really you? It's been a while. You've changed a bit too much. I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. Is this Neil? I assume it was a success then? Multiple successes. What's with the new look then? I'm trying to blend in. It seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me. Now that you mention it, somebody did visit this place looking for you. When was it? Not so long after your second visit here. Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yes. That fire agent. You've seen him? Yes, thankfully I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me. What? So you finally noticed. To think that such power can be born from our kind. You're good with your act, though. It took a few tries. But there are some timelines where I forget to pretend that I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Interesting. Now I'm curious to know about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First, when Freya told me about our meeting in the elevator. Then it was the first time Rachel visited this place. And the last one involved you on your second visit. Huh? Oh, and there was another one right after Freya got her draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how I communicate with my kind? Never tried it, but let's see. What? You've beaten the main story of the game, but you haven't seen everything yet. What? Okay. Well, that's how we're gonna end it for today. I think we're gonna start another series. Yeah, I'm a little dumbfounded. I'm sorry. I really, I don't even know how to end this at this point. But thank you guys for going on this journey with me. This was a wild one. I really enjoyed the game. And stay tuned for voting on our next series, because I don't know what that's gonna be. We're gonna start another one soon. And yeah, so until next time, guys. Bye!